Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. My name is Ije. I am a teacher, and I've got an initiative called Teacher Ije. Makes sense, right? Anyway, I was thinking about this new year and I was thinking, wow, how time flies. And it's important to make the most of the year. So I was thinking, as I've done in previous years, I've made a brainstorm about last year, and then I did one for this year. But I was thinking, wow, change is hard work. Change is hard work. Everyone who's ever tried to change something, they would know. Okay. And I would know because in September I made two changes, not one, but two changes. I started at a new school in a new borough, and I also started Teacher Ije. So it's been quite a challenge juggling the two different roles that I have. And often I do work 5 days a week because I am doing some supply teaching work, as I love supply teaching and I've been doing very well at it. So I do work 5 days a week and I'm doing Teach EJ on the side as well. So in reality, it's been quite an intensive quarter that's gone by. And in the summer, I was working on Teach EJ. I'm still on holiday right now. I could be relaxing or joining the bandwagon and running around the New Year's sales. But I'm here doing Teach EJ things. And sometimes I ask myself, why? And then it makes me think back to the vision. What was the purpose for starting Teacher EJ? And I hope by sharing this, I'm going to encourage you, with whatever change you're making, that you will think back to what's the motivation. Most people who make change for a good reason. And that motivation, when things get tough, I've been having quite a tricky time with technology just this new year. And so anyone who's had problem with technology will know how frustrating it can be. Frustrating.com. So I would say what's kept me going with Teacher EJ is the fact that I believe very strongly in what I'm doing. The strapline for Teacher EJ is bringing fresh perspectives, new ideas, and unique opportunities to every learner and every school. This is something that I've been known for a number of years as a teacher. I've brought in a range of ideas to schools and different ways of doing things. It became almost my signature way of in schools that I've worked at. And also I brought in speakers and activities and opportunities for children, because I remember being in school and not having as many opportunities. I grew up in not a affluent area, and we weren't affluent ourselves. And I remember the teachers, how hard they tried to make our learning experience as the best they could make it. And I want to do that for the children that I teach and the children that will encounter Teacher EJ. And not only the children, but my fellow teachers who are working their socks off. And I want to encourage and equip them to be the best teacher that they can be for our children. And not only for the children in the UK, but for the children around the world. So the vision is big. And this is what's motivating me, because it is hard work. The unseen hours, it's a labor of love, because at the moment everything I'm doing is free. So it is a labor of love. And I would love your support, because I can do lots of things, but if the resources aren't being used, then it becomes discouraging. But I would love for you to come alongside me in this change. So as I persevere, I will see the benefits and the fruits of the fact that so many children's lives are being touched and teachers are being encouraged as well. Right now, I've got something better than a New Year's sale. Let me show you what I've got. A resource based on this book here. It looks great, doesn't it? Full Moon Rising. Please check it out. It is a brilliant book, and the resources, I've put a lot of time into making it useful for you, especially for those of you who do guided reading. And it can be used in a number of ways to build children's vocabulary as well as their enjoyment of reading. So please have a look on the website. And yes, that's basically what I wanted to say. I've been thinking about change. Change is hard work, but let's make ourselves the best version of ourselves this year, and make this year the best year ever by keeping to the change that we've intended, by holding on to the visions that we've had. And for things that we've been reluctant to do because you're a bit scared, step out there, plan and step out there, because it's worth it. Dreams are not just there for decoration, they're there to be lived. And I hope that you'll be living the dream this year. Thank you so much for listening, and let's be the change that we want to see in the world. It starts with us. I love that saying. And I hope that will be an encouragement as you work out this year and the hard work that change is. Okay, have a wonderful 2024, and hopefully I'll see you online or in person some point this year. Thank you, and all the best. Bye.